Hey, everybody, off and running on this Thursday edition of Thoroughbred Action here from Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett once again joining you from our clubhouse studios, and good to have your company as always as we move naturally a day closer to the January 23rd, fifth running of the Pegasus here at Gulfstream Park. That'll be next Saturday, January 23rd, but it's an interesting pathway to get to that big race, and of course we took the next step with this 10-race Thursday card as we bounce outside and take a look at the weather and overall racing conditions on a day the main was fast. The turf was good. We were off the grass for races 1, 4, and 6, but I promise, sit tight. We've got 3 turf races coming up in just a few minutes here. We'll get the card underway, in fact, again on the main for the opener as Pete Aiello stands by, and we jumpstart the program with a 5-furlong main track Older Filly Mare $35,000 maiden claimer up to Big Pete in the booth. Here we go.
Racing at Gulfstream. Soon after the start, Blessing Memories drop back last. From the rail, First Investor very well served at the start and opens a length and a half in a hurry. Competent away in second. Mudslide Wicked is next. Goodbye Gabby. A bit flat-footed at the start, and that'll mean she'll be 3 or 4 wide around the turn. Anonymous Source is saving ground at the rail, and the trailer is Blessing Memories, and the leader is First Investor. First Investor to the top of the stretch, leads a length and a half. Competent is second. Mudslide Wicked and Goodbye Gabby third and fourth. At the rail, Anonymous Source close enough if good enough, and the back marker is Blessing Memories. To the top of the stretch they run at a big price. It's First Investor who turns first on top and getting away a bit. First Investor off the turn by 4 now. Second is Competent down the center. Goodbye Gabby has too much to do as First Investor has brought her A game to the table, and look at her run off. First Investor, the debut daughter of Take Charge Indy, for trainer Mike Lehrman, a long gone winner. She'll win by almost 10. Second, Goodbye Gabby. Third was Competent, and fourth was Anonymous Source. Time for the early pick 4. All set. And they're off. The 2 favorites were both well away, with Divine Martha reaching out for the advantage. Freezer Burn's going to run with her. Caffeine Rush is away third at the inside. Adoro's between horses, then Charismatica, and the trailer is Awesome Anne Marie. They complete an eighth of a mile. Divine Martha leads only narrowly. Up on the outside, Freezer Burn is there second. Caffeine Rush is now third. Up to fourth goes Adoro, then Charismatica, and Awesome Anne Marie. The 3 favorites are 1, 2, 3 with an opening quarter complete in 22 and 3. Half a mile from the finish with Caffeine Rush a neck behind Divine Martha. Up to third, Caffeine Rush. Up to the outside, and Awesome Anne Marie. And the trailer's still Charismatica and Adoro. 4 horses within a length and a half of each other with 5/16 to go. Freezer Burn the first to come under pressure. Divine Martha nursing a length advantage. Junior Alvarado making some decisions for Caffeine Rush. Awesome Anne Marie is on her outside. Freezer Burn is a beaten fourth with a quarter of a mile left to go. The leader travels the best of the top 3. It's Divine Martha off the corner a length and a half in front. Caffeine Rush is second. Awesome Anne Marie still in with a good chance from third. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Awesome Anne Marie tries to get this leader Divine Martha, who's almost home but losing momentum. Here comes Awesome Anne Marie on the outside. Awesome Anne Marie going away. It's going to be Caffeine Rush getting second late ahead of Divine Martha, who weakened to third. Charismatica was fourth.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off. Kind of a stutter step beginning for Trade Deal. Didn't cost him much momentum, though, as Advance Cash goes hunting an advantage. Take Profit put into the race by Luis Saez, and that'll send Trade Deal 3 wide third. And Velasquez takes Scarlet Sky in hand to race last of the 4. He's about 3 lengths off the lead of Advance Cash. Around the first turn they go. Advance Cash leads by a length. Take Profit is second. Trade Deal is third. Scarlet Sky is fourth and down toward the rail. He's about 4 lengths off the lead as Advance Cash and Junior Alvarado complete the opening quarter in 23 and 3. They bend into the backstretch now with Advance Cash on top by a length. Up on the outside, Take Profit is second. Trade Deal has plotted a wide course to this stage. He's been 3 wide throughout, and Scarlet Sky has been unhurried throughout, last of the 4, with less than 5/8 to race. Advance Cash on the inside, Take Profit tugging on the outside. Their heads apart. Trade Deal is third, and Scarlet Sky allowed to creep a bit closer toward the rail through a 48-second half mile. Inside half a mile from home, Take Profit on the outside, Advance Cash toward the rail. They're trading punches. 3 wide, Trade Deal has now been let go for a run. He's a half length off the lead, and Scarlet Sky is last as they round the far turn. Advance Cash still battling with Take Profit, still chiming into it. 3 wide, Trade Deal. Scarlet Sky, he'll play his hand last of the 4, but he's still very much in range as they run to the top of the stretch. Advance Cash fights to hold it. Take Profit has called it an afternoon, and he just gave Scarlet Sky room, and that'll be a problem for everybody else as here's Scarlet Sky powering up to take the lead, and he's long gone. Advance Cash is clear for second. Trade Deal will be third. Scarlet Sky sharp in victory. He won by 5 in the end. Advance Cash second, Trade Deal third, and Take Profit. And they're off. Bobbling at the beginning was Putman. Smoke Alarm was away quickly with Montagne moving to him on the outside. Putman's toward the rail with Burden Through Gold, and the early trailer is Cozy, my boy. Field separated by 5 lengths past the half-mile pole, and Smoke Alarm has the lead by 3 parts of a length. Montagne on the outside second, Putman third, Burnin' Through Gold is fourth. 3 wide at the back is Cozy, my boy, as they round the far turn. Smoke Alarm and Edgar Prado with rail position and the lead. Montagne bids up on the outside second from last. Cozy, my boy, is in range. He's third in circling horses. Putman needs a little racing room as this big favorite Burnin' Through Gold is plummeted to last, and Montagne is first. Top of the stretch, Montagne and Paco Lopez off the turn with the lead. Smoke Alarm is second. Cozy, my boy, up on the outside, tries to rally into second, but Montagne is kicked away. Montagne by 5. It will be Cozy, my boy, to get up for second, but nobody gets by Montagne. Sharp in victory, won by, let's call it 4.5. Second was Cozy, my boy. Third was Smoke Alarm, and then Burnin' Through Gold. 58 and 1. They're off. From between horses, I'm a Cocoa Pebbles wins the break. British Edge moves to her, moving out the rail. Ella Easton into the top flight. Centard, but not gaining any ground, as Trash the Trailer. Kate's the Kingdom is next. In between horses are Tenderoni and Talk Dirty is at the rail. The 2 at the back are Flying Black and Holy Secret. Up front, I'm a Cocoa Pebbles and Paco Lopez lead 3 parts of a length. British Edge is there second. Slamming on the brakes was our Tenderoni. She got shuffled back as Kate's Kingdom moved 3 wide on the outside. Ella Resistant is fourth at the rail, followed fifth by Trash the Trailer. 2 back to our Tenderoni, racing outside of Talk Dirty. Still at the back are Flying Black and Holy Secret. Around the far turn they go. Kate's Kingdom, the newcomer. I'm a Cocoa Pebbles with the race experience. Ellery Easton getting ready to tip 3 wide for a drive with a quarter of a mile left to get. I'm a Cocoa Pebbles and Paco Lopez still in front. They've turned away Kate's Kingdom. Now they have to deal with Ellery Easton on the outside. Wide on the course, Flying Black. There's an eighth of a mile to go. I'm a Cocoa Pebbles leads by a length and a quarter. Ellery Easton putting her mind to business now, and she's up to take over. I'm a Cocoa Pebbles has run a great race in defeat, but defeated she is by Ellery Easton, who scores by 3 in the end. I'm a Cocoa Pebbles was second, Flying Black third, Art Tenderoni to complete the super in 1:12 and 3. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Slow to begin was Put the Glass Down. Quick to begin was Fielder on the outside, who's reaching out for the early lead. At the inside, Apache Brave comes away racing in second. And then from the outside, Hero Tiger improves with Guaco and Put the Glass Down as they make their way to the far turn. It's Fielder on top by a length and a quarter. Hero Tiger is second. Put the Glass Down claims third. Apache Brave back to fourth. And now the trailer is Guaco. Around the far turn they race, and now the leader is still Fielder by a neck, but Hero Tiger is creeping closer. Put the Glass Down was flat-footed at the start and makes ground 3 wide for Bravo. Apache Brave is back to fourth, but Hero Tiger has now taken command. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. Hero Tiger leads by a neck. Fielder cuts the corner and battles right back, and these two put on a show with an eighth of a mile to go. Hero Tiger trying to buckle down and kick on. Fielder is back to second, then Put the Glass Down inside the final 16th of a mile, and Hero Tiger is grinding away. Hero Tiger, even money, and in front. Second Fielder, third Put the Glass Down, then Apache Brave and Guaco. And they're up. Clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, Miss Pepina went hunting an advantage with Dizzy moving to her on the outside. Down at the rail, Nacho Mama comes away in the top flight. Tis Enough looking for racing room. Don't Get Cozy nearest the inside with time to two-step on the outside. They run out of the chute at a very relaxed early tempo. With the advantage, it's Nacho Mama and Edgar Zayas by a neck. Up on the outside, Miss Pepina is there second. Don't Get Cozy pockets up to race a joint third alongside Tis Enough. Out wide on the course in time to two-step, and the trailer is Dizzy. 24 and 3 for a very slow opening quarter. 5 furlongs left to go. Nacho Mama going to roll a little bit in this second quarter and leads a length and a half. Miss Pepina second, Tis Enough third. Don't Get Cozy watching the action unfold, while down toward the rail about 4 lengths behind. 3 wide in time to two-step and 2 to Dizzy. 48 seconds for the opening half mile. Indeed, Zayas gave more rain to Nacho Mama in that second quarter. She has Miss Pepina stretched out a touch well second. Don't Get Cozy was patient in that second quarter. She's still patient. The problem is she needs some place to go. Dizzy is weaving through horses now into the two-path. Time to two-step on the outside with a quarter of a mile left to get. Nacho Mama has the lead. Miss Pepina's second, but she's working harder to hold ground, and that's good news for Don't Get Cozy, who comes into the clear to try to go after the lead now. Three quarters, 1:13.1 with an eighth of a mile to go. Don't Get Cozy, loose and charging toward the inside. Nacho Mama toward the outside. Miss Pepina, widest of all, and Dizzy. 16th of a mile to go, and Don't Get Cozy is clear. It's even money on Don't Get Cozy, who's in front. Dizzy second, Miss Pepina third, Nacho Mama fourth in 1:38.2. And they're off. Tropicat was a step slow, and so was Infinite. Good start out wide for Malro, who's headed off for the early lead. Fully Loaded comes away to race in second. New York's Finest gets away in third. Infinite is down toward the inside, followed fifth by Cristo Sky. Second last inside, Sovereign Warrior, and Tropicat is last. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. It's Fully Loaded in front, 3/4 of a length. Malro on the outside second. New York's Finest is third. Infinite patiently handled fourth at the fence. Followed fifth by Cristo Sky. Tropicat, Red Cap getting started on the outside. And Sovereign Warrior is last. They run to the top of the stretch, and it's still in front. It's Fully Loaded, and Edgar Zayas, who turned first with the advantage. Far outside, Tropicat's on a big move from the inside. Infinite Hunt's Racing Room. Cristo Sky will need to do better with an eighth of a mile to go, and Tropicat just keeps closing, and he's up to take over the lead. Fully Loaded is back to second, then it's Infinite down the center, and Sovereign Warrior. 16th to go, and from last to first to win, here's Tropicat in front. Fully Loaded second, Sovereign Warrior third, Infinite ran fourth in 56 flat. And they're off. She's second in the two-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off. Cristal was a step slow. Good start for Kyra and Lady Panda moving up between horses. What Does a Shark Say? And on her outside, Enjoy It While We Can. Jose Ortiz takes She Throws Heat in hand to race toward the back of the field. In between horses, it's Woodfin, and on the outside, Cristal. Around the far turn for the first time, Kyra has the lead by a length and a half. Enjoy It While We Can gallops along there second. What Does a Shark Say? Is at the rail third. Lady Panda follows along fourth. Black Colors of Cristal takes over fifth. Paired off the back, Woodfin, and She Throws Heat. Down in front of us for the first time, they went 25-1 for the opening quarter. Loose up front, Edgar Prado and Kyra lead by 2. Enjoy It While We Can gets first run while second. Slipstream to her, What Does a Shark Say? Third. Lady Panda fourth at the rail, followed fifth by Cristal. Saving ground to She Throws Heat, and the trailer is Woodfin. 1 lap left to go, and Kyra still has a comfortable advantage. She leads by 2 through a 51-second opening half mile. Enjoy It While We Can is second. What Does a Shark Say on the outside of Lady Panda? They're third and fourth. Saving ground as She Throws Heat ahead of Cristal, and Woodfin is last. They pass 3/4, and they have 3/4 left to go, and Kyra still has the lead. She leads by a length and a half. Enjoy It While We Can is second, and Junior Alvarado moves Lady Panda down toward the inside to race on third. What Does a Shark Say? A bit deep on the course while fourth. She Throws Heat has not lost an inch of ground the entire journey, with Cristal on her outside, and last the whole way is Woodfin, but she's still confidently handled. All riders content with their positions at this point in the race after 3/4 and 1:17 and 3. They make their way half a mile from home. Kyra has the lead and starts to quicken up a bit. Enjoy It While We Can is second. What Does a Shark Say? 3 wide on the outside, third. Back to fourth, Lady Panda splitting horses, and She Throws Heat. Cristal 3 wide, and Woodfin last. The mile in 1:42 and 1. They've yet to get to Kyra. Enjoy It While We Can is the nearest pursuer. 2.5 to Lady Panda, 3 wide Cristal. Then What Does a Shark Say? As they run to the top of the stretch. Enjoy It While We Can tries to get Kyra. She's a neck in front now as they race to the top of the stretch. Enjoy It While We Can, and Irad Ortiz Jr. set sail for home with Cristal to deal with. 1/8 of a mile to go. Enjoy It While We Can has the lead. Cristal begins to gather momentum on the outside. Here comes Cristal, lifting in time. Cristal in front. Enjoy It While We Can second. She Throws Heat was third in 2:24 flat. Runners away. Domineer gets the first call. Up on the outside, Traves has speed. Sammystown away in the top flight. Dienda beaten for speed, fourth at the rail. Reggae Revolution is next, followed by Kimura, then Royal Jewel, and Sense a Million is last. Past the half-mile pole and moving to the far turn. Amisa El Jaramillo and Domineer off the lead, 3 parts of a length. Sammystown second, Traves third. Reggae Revolution on the outside, gaining some ground. She's up into third now. Saya's working on Dienda, getting no response right now with Kimura passing her. Trying to run home from the back is the race favorite, Sense a Million. She's 3 wide in the blue, but she's better than 7 lengths off the lead with a 1/4 of a mile left to get. Up front, Domineer leads Sammystown, Reggae Revolution on the outside. A gap of 3 more to Traves. Then comes Sense a Million, who's just not firing. And they're at the top of the stretch. Domineer cuts the corner and opens up. She's an 1/8 of a mile from home and 3 on top. Reggae Revolution is now second, back to third in Sammystown. 16th to go. Domineer is still clear. Reggae Revolution trying hard. Sense a Million now up into third. Domineer is in front. Reggae Revolution second. Sense a Million was third. Then Sammystown in 1:05 and 3.
And again, the buzzer has sounded here on this Thursday, January the 14th edition of Thoroughbred Action. Of course, we're running here tomorrow afternoon. It wouldn't be a Friday, starting a new weekend without some racing at Gulfstream Park. 10-race Friday card, couple of quickies. Don't forget the 12% takeout Stronach 5 as we welcome back Golden Gate Fields in the mix. And then Saturday, a 12-race program this Saturday, January 16th at GP, and an early post time on that Sunshine Millions Day of 11:45 a.m. Eastern. Happy handicapping, good luck, and we'll catch you tomorrow night right here on Thoroughbred Action.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.